Hello everyone, Asta here, and with my namesake character, we are at the entrance of the glacial scar in the Dread Islands, and today I wanted to showcase one of the new bosses I designed for the game. It's quite a trip to get there, but this character is strong enough that it shouldn't be too much of an issue. Let's quickly turn into a kitsune and get on our way. So I've been fiddling with the tools for UO development. So I learned how to make some. I'm starting to learn how to make some dungeons, how to make some to mess with the animations, and I will learn to make the guns shortly. I hope. So the new content that's coming into the game will be reflecting that. This is a Remoras, is one of the new monsters that I added. There's two more there. They're classic monsters from D&D. Have a nasty fire attack, which sets you on fire and makes you take damage over time. And they can be tamed, so it's something else for tamers to look forward to. It's one of the things that I was discussing with my buddies on the server the other day. One of the main issues that tamers have is that pet availability is all over the place. So usually by the time you find something really cool like these ice seeds, you're long past the point in which they would matter to you. So I will be adding some new monsters to smooth out the curve and make tamers more interesting as they progress. Let me figure out what's the correct way. I think it's through here. So this is a big dungeon, so it's mildly difficult to navigate. It's one of those that was the original creator of the mod borrowed from Outlands. Really love the models for the mammoths. So as I mentioned, this is a stupidly strong character. So what you will see here is not the average experience, but she is one that is designed as a boss killer. So I can make those little videos when my buddies are busy. Let's get into this from here. Here you can see one of the giants from Conan Exiles. Conan Exiles, sorry, my voice cracked out. I got the animation set from the servo website and managed to put it into the game. It's a melee boss, so it should be easy for us to stay out of his range. And here he brought a whole bunch of buddies. And he has a lot of health. Okay, I hit for 300 damage and barely does anything to his life points. Unlike most of the melee bosses in the game, he can leap to someone when they attack him. And it's a multi-stage fight. So once his health bar is depleted, he will get stronger, he'll have more special attacks, like he can charge at us now. And he moves through a bunch of random directions and damages everything on the path, and gets a short stun timer afterwards. But now you see that he's summoning more giants, and as the fight goes on, he gets to summon more powerful enemies. Here are a bunch of huge giants and trolls. So all of those are designed to be tackled by groups. So you have more people to deal with the aggro to keep you healed. But if you work hard enough on a character, you can make someone that can withstand this. So now he gets to a point where he gets a special called Honor Guard, which is when he summons some extra monsters that are very nasty, aside from his regular summon pool. Anyway, we wanted his health bar out. And the damage that he does, and his base damage and strength gets increased considerably as the phases go on, like a pseudo enrage timer. I have shift to help me manage my stamina when I am hit. Almost done. Now we go to the last phase. And as the fight progresses and you go through to the stages, the cooldown on the abilities becomes shorter. So he does more impressive things more often. And he absolutely wrecks me if he hits me, which is intended. As I mentioned, this is not a solo endeavor. Now he has frost giants with him. And as you can see, even for a character that is maxed out on almost everything that can be maxed out, it still takes a lot of moving around and positioning and managing resources, which is the point of those fights. That he used the summon ability and got the trigger for the summon special. And here we go. So you are showered in treasure, you got a whole bunch of random artifacts, there are treasure hoards, and my scavenging agent is going to town here. I like the scrolls quite a bit because I don't know what I may want to do with my characters later. So I keep them on me in case I don't want to spend a gigantic amount of money and time to deal with Ambrosia in the regular Power Scrolls. So this is the Crown of the North. Every boss has 5 artifacts that they have a chance of dropping. So when you kill a boss, there's a 15% chance that one of the artifacts will drop at random. And depending of the tier of the boss, they will have more points than the regular artifacts. So the best items in the game will be the drops from the more powerful enemies, more high-end bosses. This one has a whole bunch of strength, 20 code res, has BI, 10 hip regen, and 20 skill points. This is really crazy. Got the druid leggings. And I think that this was it. Let's go check the treasure hoards. Of course, it's mildly difficult to figure out where they are with so much gold around. So you got the map. Decent boots, but I don't think my character needs it. Decent shirt. There's one more horde. There are 2 more hordes. We got all 4. So the hordes depend on your luck. To spawn this character is at 2k, which is the soft cap of the game. So there's a decent chance that if a horde can spawn, it will. Did we get anything good? No, let's keep going. Yeah, and that's pretty much it. Short little video showcasing a boss fight. Let me see if the version is correct here. So this one is a tier 3 boss. So there are a lot that are much stronger than him. I need to fix the formatting on this. And a lot that are more newbie friendly. And as you can see, the list is already quite large, and by the time that there's a public release of this, it will be even larger because I have a lot of stuff planned. If you don't want to wait for a public release, you can come join us in the community server. We are mostly Brazilian in there, but we don't mind people speaking English. Most of us can speak English reasonably well. And playing with other people is a lot of fun in this game. You get a little party, 2 or 3 people, and you have a really cool time. So I won't show you the loot gathering, but you get the gist of it. We'll get a whole bunch of gold out of this, mostly because the treasure hoards were kind to us. So this will be it for this episode. I hope you had a good time. I hope you're playing, and I hope to see you soon. Bye bye.